of press lately. This is a good crowd.
This is a great crowd.
This is a good host.
Oh my gosh. Well, girl, you know, I'm such a fan of yours.
I'm a fan of yours.
Thank you so much. That is why I'm excited that you're here. And we need a romantic comedy. We need a good romantic comedy.
I feel like it, right?
Girl. But this is the one thing, I was a bit concerned when I first met you because people told me when you meet Leslie Bibb, she scares you. That's what they said.
Why?
Yes, that's the reputation you got. I want to know what the hell you be doing to people when you meet them that you scare them. What do you do?
Because I'm nice?
No, it's got to be something more because nice doesn't scare anybody. What do you do?
Who said I'm scary?
They do. They said you jump out at people and what is going on with you?
I know.
Oh, see now, okay.
I get a little handsy, but not like in like a Harvey Weinstein sort of a way. I mean, like I get a little handsy, like I'm like, oh, you're so cute.
You got a strong grip, girl. Oh my God, no, keep massaging. I like that one right there.
Like,
oh my
I don't know,
goodness.
like if I really love somebody, I'm like, I could just punch her lights out. Like,
is that what you say?
I do. Sometimes I said to somebody, I was like, I'm gonna just stab you. You're so adorable. And not in a bad way, that sounds so terrible, but I see a puppy, I wanna squeeze them. I don't know if
I want you liking me, Leslie.
I read somewhere this crazy thing. I said this on some show, and I guess she was like doing a PhD thing. She heard me say something about this, and she did like her thesis on it.
Oh,
and
really?
It's an actual thing that happens. Like if you start to love something, like you just want to
love them
squeeze it.
I feel like that when I squeeze you, I want to squeeze you to death because I like want to hug you.
Yes, you want to. I think it's.
Can you come with me to my ex's house and we can do something?
Let me tell you something.
You can do some stuff, Leslie.
I am a girl that you want on your side. I'm a Scorpio, so don't do my like girlfriends wrong, right?
This one right here, you got that daggone stinger. I like you.
I'm not. If you're on my team, if we're team, my girlfriend Jessica Elbaum, she's a Scorpio too, and she always goes like, somebody does this wrong, we're like, did you delete? And I was like, delete. Like, I just erase you from my phone. It's like,
that's
goodbye.
the way I am, delete.
Like, what's the point?
See, but that's why I'm glad, because you're not deleting here.
I am not deleting here.
You are into so many things, and I like it, because this romantic comedy about my father, just watching this trailer right here, you play Sebastian Maniscalco's girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay, now I laughed when I saw that. Can you tell us more about this movie?
So, Sebastian and I are dating. We both come from kind of crazy families.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been home to really meet my family yet. And he wants to propose to me. And the only way his father, played by Robert De Niro, will give him the engagement ring, yes, is if Robert De Niro meets my family. So we bring him to my family house for the 4th of July weekend, and comedy ensues.
I can see the comedy ensuing right now.
I mean,
y'all look like y'all
how cute is he?
He is so cute.
I love Sebastian Maniscalco so much. He's
and if you've never seen him on stage, you got to run to see Sebastian.
Yeah, he's so good. I mean, that's kind of our face. Me with my big fat trout mouth laughing, and like him. I mean, he just made me laugh the whole time.
Now, did you laugh? I saw you on there, because y'all were like on a boat or something. You had a swimming suit scene. How was that?
This is a little tea that I'm about to serve you.
Okay, tell me.
So anytime you have to be in a bathing suit, don't tell an actress she has to be in a bathing suit.
That's the worst thing.
I don't want to be in a bathing suit. I don't want to be in a bathing suit by the pool with Sam Rockwell, my beloved.
Yes.
But you're going to put a camera on me? No. So we were shooting in Mobile, Alabama. It was middle pandemic, 2021. And I was like, I've got to go to the gym. I have to work out. And so I had to be picked up at 5:30. 4:30 a.m., I go down to the gym. I'm like, maybe it'll be empty. I can do it without a mask. Crap. There's people there. So I have my mask on. I'm working out. I go and see a medicine ball, and I played a superhero once, so I'm like, oh, I know these like things. You can do these med ball slams. This will be good for my booty. I'm gonna do a med ball slam. I grabbed a ball that was with the med balls, and you slam them, they don't bounce.
They just
and I went up, you guys. I went like 5'9" up, and I was like, wham! And that ball went, wham!
Right in your face? Oh, it right in your face.
Right in my face, in my mouth. And all of a sudden, I thought it was my tooth. my earbud flew out, and I was like, oh my God, my mouth.
Oh, it was your tooth that flew out of your ear.
I pulled down my mask, not my ear. I thought it was my tooth. It came in my ear and out my mouth. That's how it was. No, and so I pulled down my mask. I am gushing blood.
Oh my gosh, and you gotta do a swimming
I gotta do a swimsuit scene. And then I go back to my room and I'm such a I must have been in shock. I get one of those eye things.
Yes.
I start sucking on it and I go into the shower and I'm trying to shave my legs.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, it's fine, it's gonna stop. And I call our producer, Andrew Miano. He comes to my house. I'm like, Andrew, I don't think it's good. And he goes, let me see. And he's like, that's not good. So the nurse came. I had to go get stitches.
Are you serious?
With a plastic surgeon, and I came in, and he put his hand, he had his hand up like this, and he goes, and he had this big needle like this, and he goes, I'm not gonna lie, this gonna hurt. 7 stitches in, go to work, we're gonna film, they're like, we'll FX it out. The rain is raining, it's just been this kind of crapper day. And then Sebastian comes in, he's like, Bibb, are you okay? And I'm talking to him and I'm like, one of my stitches popped! So then I had to go back to the plastic surgeon.
Oh my gosh, girl.
He holds the needle up and he's like, I'm really not lying this time. You're not in shock anymore. This
my
really
gosh,
gonna hurt.
Leslie.
And then he injected me again, 5 more stitches. Went back to work, and then they
In
were
a
like,
swimming suit.
yeah. And then they were like, sent me home. But this is my favorite Bob De Niro story. So I'm leaving, 12 stitches. I look like, I don't know, I look like I got
swollen.
Everything, I'm like a crazy Kardashian. My lips are like, I'm duck-lipped out.
Yes.
And I'm like, I see Bob going to set, and I'm like, oh my God, Bob De Niro, I have screwed up this day of shooting. And I go, Bob, and I have my little mask on because I was so embarrassed, and he goes, kid, what happened? And I said, I took a medicine ball to the face. He goes, let me see. And I take down my mask, and he looks at my lip, and he's like, you're gonna be okay. And then he rips up his pants, and he goes, look at my knee. I tripped over something, and I blew out my knee. It's fine.
Oh,
and
that's
it was
Robert De Niro.
That's Robert De Niro, the kindest angel. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now I really want to go see, because you just gotta go see it and see
stitches.
Leslie's lip look swollen up while she's in a swimming suit. So this movie, about my father, it just seems, even with all of this that happened to you, absolutely crazy. So you're dating Sam Rockwell.
Yes.
When you had to meet each other's families, was it, look at y'all, was it the same way?
Okay, so, if you bring people, you brought partners home for the first time, it's nerve-wracking.
Crazy.
And I said to Sammy, I said, you remember what it was like when we took, his mom, he grew up very artistically. His parents are actors. His mom is she is really out there. And my mom, I thought, she's a little bit more conservative, but she was sort of worked in politics. And I was like, Sam, this is not gonna be good. This is gonna be weird.
Two different kind of people.
They're too different. We drove down to Virginia, and I was so nervous. I brought my best friend, Stacey Courtney, and her husband.
Yes.
They're stunt people, and they're easy. They're like Polly Pockets. You can take them anywhere. And they're so fun. And I was like, you're gonna be the buffer.
Yes.
If anything gets weird, just do a
Step in.
flip.
Yes.
Do something. And so we go down, and all of a sudden I hear laughing, and I look over, and they're sitting in a corner having a Jack and Ginger, and just laughing and talking. And I looked at Sam, and I was like, oh, they're both crazy. Both of our moms are crazy. They meet on they were fine. But I think as kids, we think our parents are all very different. My parents, worse than your parents. They're all the same.
They're all the same, our parents.
They're all wackadoos.
I'm telling you, they are.
They're all crazy.
No matter what, we're gonna be in therapy with our parents.
Family, we all got one.
And they all get along now.
They do.
That's
if you're
what
a
I'm
good
talking
person,
about.
they'll get along.
Leslie, you have to come back.
Please.
You are so much fun.
Thank you, Sherri.
We can go work out together. I'll show you how to do a medicine ball. You want a big booty, I can show you the booty.
Okay, that's what I need.
Okay.
I just want to get rid of cellulite.
No, with
I hate cellulite.
You know what? Then we need to go out we just go get some drinks. That'll get rid of cellulite. We just go to the bar, girl. Leslie, you are a gem. I cannot wait to see About My Father. Thank you for being here. About My Father hits theaters tomorrow. And if it's anything like this crazy woman here, it's gonna be a big hit.